Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to a scripture day. We want to kind of pick up right where we left off yesterday. Yesterday, we were talking from Matthew chapter 16 and verse 15, where Jesus was asking the disciples, "But who do you say that I am?" And today we want to really talk about, the title of this message is, "Where is God?" See, I find that it's easy in life to acknowledge who God is when things are going well, when things are smooth, when things are flowing the way we would think that there should be flowing, that we are easily able to acknowledge God is everything. God is this and God is that. Now, the challenge is to know who God is when things are not okay, when you are feeling depressed, when you're feeling low, when you're feeling like you don't want to go on. It's that moment that is important, that you know who God is in your life. Now, Jesus asked the disciples, "Who do you say that I am?" Because he was trying to prepare them and equip them for what they would need when he made his ascension off of earth. Now, when Jesus was present on earth with the disciples, there was a level of comfort that was there because the Messiah was right there with them. Now that Jesus is in heaven, sitting at the right hand of the Father, it is important that we know that we can still have that same closeness and that same connection to God. We just have to acknowledge who he is. So today, I'm challenging you. Yesterday, you've been able to master who God is and who God was, and who God will be for you. You acknowledge that. Today, I challenge you to get into the word and find at least 3 scriptures backing up exactly who you say God is. For instance, if you believe that the Lord is your shepherd, then you should back that up with the 23rd Psalm. If you believe that the Lord is your healer, you should back that up with Isaiah 53. I want to encourage you to get into the word so that when you're in your low moments, you have the ability to fight the spirits off of you because you are acknowledging that God is everything. And now you've got the word to work for you. I pray, people of God, that you would get into the word and you would study the names of God. Understand how God can function in your capacity. Oftentimes we limit ourselves because we put God in this box of this is what he can do. But our word tells us that God is so many things. And I want to encourage you to get into that. People of God, he wants us to be equipped so that when we are in our moments of feeling not okay, that we can look up to heaven and say, "God, I believe in your word that it said that you are this. And I'm trusting, God, that just like you was this for Abraham, that you can be this for me." People of God, this is a different type of acknowledging God. This is a word working acknowledging of God, where you can put the word behind who you say that God is in your life. People of God, it's so important that we talk about and we make sure that we have it embedded in our spirits who God is to us. We can no longer live off of the interpretations of who other people have declared God to be. You know, Big Mama said that he was a wheel in the middle of the wheel. What does that mean for you? What does that mean in your life when you're going through? You can no longer live off of what Mama said God was, but you have to live now in a place where you acknowledge who God is to you. Make that thing personal so that you cannot shift or waver in the moment of despair. People of God, I pray that you will continue to stay blessed. Have a beautiful weekend. And just remember that if nobody else out there loves you, I do.